Shalom. All praises goes to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles, brothers, great Lord Stone. Salutation to all the elected acting in all four corners of the earth. And we are pushing the word, it's a chilling true righteousness for Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Mashiach. Doing a response video to love a lot, do thy work, do the work. And, you know, love. You know, people say we love Yahweh Shai. You know, Yahweh Shai love us. But Yahweh Shai left one thing for us to do, and that's to feed his sheep. You know, we keep the brothers going in highways and byways and prophesy. You know, it says in Luke 7:40. 7:40. It says, and Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, Simon, I have somewhat to say unto thee. And he said, Master, say on. There was a certain creditor which had two debtors, the one owed 500 pence, and the other 50. And when they had nothing to pay, he frankly forgave them both. Tell me, therefore, which of them will love him most? So Simon answered and said, I suppose that he, to whom he forgave most. And Yahweh said, and he said unto him, Thou hast rightly judged. And he turned to the woman and said unto Simon, Seest thou this woman? I entered into thine house. Thou gavest me no water for my feet, but she hath washed my feet with tears, and wiped them with the hairs of her head. Thou givest me no kiss. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you're supposed to greet your brother with a brotherly hug and a kiss, man. When you greet your brothers, man. Sometimes you see brothers, man, they don't want to greet, you know, they're often in their own world. But that's not what Yahweh Shai wants, man. He's showing us an example, you know. You come to a brother, you're supposed to greet him, you know. And before your brother says, see this woman, I enter into thine house. It's a woman. Thou givest me no water. You know, also you want some good drinks, some water, you know. My Lord, have some water. For my feet, they not to drink but to wash his feet. You know. But she hath washed my feet with tears. You know? That's just how much love the woman have for Yahweh, you for Yahweh Shai. And wipe them with the hair of her head. Hey, that's honor, man. You know what I'm saying? Thou givest me no kiss. You didn't greet me, brother. But this woman, since the time I came in, hath not ceased to kiss my feet. That's reverence, man, you know? That's how, you know, to trying to show a point here. You know, when you come amongst even the elders and the apostles, man, you're supposed to give them reverence, man. I mean, show them love, you know? True love is doing the laws of Yahweh, Yahweh said commandments. It's the love, you know, honoring the commandments, man. That's love. You can show that in scripture here. So, this is 2 John chapter 1, verse 6. And this is love, that we walk not after, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, you shall walk in it. So, you know, that's what love, that's what true love is, man. You know, 2 John 1 and 6. And that's what the woman had, man. She had love for Yahweh Shai, man. And she honored him, also, you know, offer him water for his feet. His feet don't wake up and walking, you know, through the town and stuff, feet tired, and you know, meeting with all the dust and stuff, back in them days. Probably need to wash his face, his hair. You know what I'm saying? She greet him with a kiss, you know what I mean? He says, he says, um, he says, um, see, although this woman in verse 44 in Luke chapter 8, I enter into thy house, thou give me no water for my feet, but she hath washed my feet with tears, man, and wiped them the hair of her head. That's love. Thou give me no kiss, but this woman since the time I came hath not ceased to kiss my feet. That's his feet. My head with oil thou did not anoint. No? But this woman hath anointed my feet with oil, with ointment. Wherefore I say unto thee, her sins, which are many, are forgiven her. For she loved much, but to whom little is forgiven, the same loveth little, man. You know? You gotta look at the big thing here, the biggest thing in the picture here, man. That's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. That's the laws and commandments of the Most High, The things He set in order. That's to guide us. We gotta get it there, man, and push and push. We're not doing enough. Well, I know I'm not doing enough. We saw that now, but I'm not doing enough, man. And for me to, for me to earn my crown, I gotta put this work in, sincerely. And I understand that. And how show it says, wherefore I say unto thee, her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much, but to whom little is forgiven, the same loveth little. I want to be counted as 144,000, man, I want to the elect. I want to get the praise that Yahweh is going to give, I want to be one of the ones there in front of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. So I'm sure I'm going to get there and push and do more. Take part in some of the speaking, bring more precepts, be ready, So it says, he said unto her, thy sins are forgiven. Just like that. And this woman of faith, I don't know if the church are doing shit like that, man. I'm really do some shit, stuff like this here. We don't honor to Yahweh, so like that, to Yahweh, like that. And the brother was showing another son, you can see Jeremiah 3 and 15. This was a really nice example that you can do. It says from this here, Jeremiah 3 and 15. It says right here. He said, and I will give you pastors according to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh is going to give us pastors, elders, apostles, leaders, according to his heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Like Apostle Tahar, Ramla, Gabar, Ricard, you know what I'm saying? All these apostles, we got others like Uriah, Malcolm, Yasharala, Kawalia. These brothers, man, Yahweh should put in place, man. Many other brothers and other camps that I haven't known. There's a lot of God says the most they put in place to teach us, to feed us his food. Georgia, if we accept this or not, we gotta ask the Yahweh. It says right here, I have given you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with the knowledge, so with knowledge and understanding. And this ain't for everybody, man. You got people he chosen to give this knowledge to. Because if you build off to it and do what Yahweh say, you won't feed the sheep. Let's go to John 21 and 15. these some scriptures that they want to do and working together to help. I can be young. That's the video. And 21. Thing says, so when they had denied Yahweh his safety, when they are dying, Salaki dying, Yahweh said to Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than thee? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. That's what Yahweh told him, feed my lambs. You know? The lambs are his people, his chosen, you know what I'm saying? The Israelites, man. God will see, you know, that's his lambs. Us. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. Second time, feed my sheep. You know, this is very important right here. You know, he is 2 times. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he saith unto him third time, lovest thou me? He said unto him, lovest thou? He said, Lord, thou knowest all things, thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh said unto him, Feed my sheep. And that's all job. That's what he wants to go there, man. Prophesy, man. Wake up your elect, man. Feed the sheep, man. Fully receive, fully give, man. You know? Verily, verily, I say unto thee, when thou wast young, thou girdest thyself and walkest whither thou wouldest. But when thou shalt be old, thou shalt stretch forth thy hand. Others shall hear thee and carry thee whether thou wilt, man. And if not. But yeah, all the job, man, is to do what Yahweh wants us to do. To go there and push this word, man. Time is short. I love what's lacking, you know. We need to tighten up. So, and with that, all praises goes to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shai, Mashiach, the Muhammad, the Apostle, a great milestone. Salutation for the elective Akim and all 4 corners of the earth, and push of this word. And say, see on true righteousness to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shai, Mashiach. All praises.